Alright, Vega, what are we doing today?
Your mom.
We're doing the visual novel thing I mentioned. Just do the intro. Do the intro.
Okay. You don't have the screen share set up.
No, we're gonna have to pick our characters. There's 2 characters that we're gonna be following. So.
Ah, okay, cool. This is even better. My name is Falcon Destroyer. I totally skipped the first half of my own intro.
Yes, you did.
This is literally my intro. I literally made this up.
Yeah, you made this up every time we collabed, and then you just brought it to your channel, which is good.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Vega and Valcan. Welcome to... The fuck is this?
This is a visual novel called Chasing Tales. I bought this like a long time ago when it was on sale, and I was just sitting there, and I thought, well, since we wanted to try doing a visual novel reading, this might be a good first contender.
You know, when you invited me to one of these visual novel readings, I was expecting something... I expected something more like Nick will probably just like mess with me. What is this?
It's a Yuri visual novel. I gotta stick to what I like, especially for our first visual novel reading.
Yes, more Yuri material. Totally,
yes.
Totally well within the wheelhouse.
All right, pick your girl. I don't know who they are, but pick your girl you want to voice.
This one's got red eyes.
All right, you want to go with the black hair one?
Yep.
All right, I'll go with brown hair.
Let's hope this doesn't get weird. It's gonna get weird, isn't it?
This visual novel contains fast flashing lights and images that can trigger a seizure.
Epilepsy warning!
All characters are 18 years or older. Enable time choices.
I'm like 50 something. I lost track of time. Past like 24.
I'm 54.
Oh god, what is that flashing all over?
Can you still see it on Discord?
Yes, I can.
All right.
Creak, creak, creak. The old floorboards are creaking over my head. Why did you need to say that?
Wait, we don't even know who's speaking.
That is true. It just, I'm just putting on a typical narrator voice, but
yeah.
Someone's walking in the attic.
Someone's walking in the attic.
The thing is, there's nobody in the house but me. It would be really cool is that if we both...
Oh.
What the f... What kind of reboot Matrix shit did I just bear witness to?
A week ago.
A week ago. See, now what we gotta do is we gotta splice the narrator stuff over top of each other so it's both of us saying it at the same time.
Oh, got an achievement. Oh, this is me. Okay, this is me. Okay, so I'm playing as June. Oof.
It's totally Halloween, by the way.
Yeah, we are recording this on Halloween.
But we're gonna make it seem like we're recording.
We got nothing to do. Got nothing to do, so.
Yeah, the last time I was let out on Halloween, I apparently scarred kids for life, and I'm not allowed to do that anymore.
Don't remind me.
It was one time I was told to be scary, so I did it. Okay. It's not my bad that you didn't thoroughly explain that we're not actually meant to be summoning demons.
Anyways, oof. Is it packed with stones or something? They stay the night. Unless you want to do the narrating.
I mean, it's your channel. I mean, wouldn't you want to read more?
It depends. It doesn't really matter.
You want to take turns?
For fun. Sure.
Your turn.
All right. They say the night is darkest just before the dawn, and the last box you carry when you move in is the heaviest one. Why? That's because you're tired.
That's deep.
Not sure about the night part, but dragging another box in the hallway, I try my best to remember if I packed a couple of concrete slabs in there.
Oh, so I guess it was June that we were.
Probably, yeah. Okay, so the protagonist is June. And you are the lesbian partner, probably.
I'm the love interest, maybe. This is totally not going to get weird.
I'm going in this blind. Usually I just play the visual novels right away, man. A lot of stuff happened.
Yeah, we're both blind.
My luggage arrived before I did. The movers didn't bother waiting for me and simply formed a small...
Ziggurat?
What the? Ziggurat?
Hold on, Google time.
Yeah, Google that.
Googling.
Actually, creator also put what the definition is on screen.
This is the most obscure thing to reference ever.
Man, you see what the creator is showing us? Is she a history nerd? God, I hope so. I like girls who are history nerds.
You know what? I'm gonna send this one to the creator.
Yeah.
Save image.
Oh well, at least nobody snatched them. I wonder if anyone lives around here at all. That's too much drama. Cheer up, June. It's not like we're in the middle of nowhere, lost and forgotten by the rest of the world. Ugh.
This sounds like somebody I know.
Yeah.
Vega.
Shut up. To keep my sudden whining seizure at bay, I dropped the box on the floor.
What are these descriptors?
I don't know.
Like, look, I may be an amateur writer, but like, this is some extra level description that honestly would go over most people's heads.
Yeah, and immediately started sneezing. Bad move.
Yay.
Bad move. Damn, just how much dust is in there? That's it! That's a bad sneeze. Actually, no, I don't want to know that. The dust flutters in the air like plastic snow in a glass globe, forming small.
Just say a snow globe. Just say the dust flutters in the air like it's a snow globe. Why do we need to make it try and sound like an Oxford Dictionary author is reading this shit?
I have no idea. And it seems to be in the only insulation material in this house.
That's concerning.
Guess I'll be able to make a happy little dust snowman if I give it a try, or should I call it a dust man?
You must be really bored.
You gotta have a phone or something to pass the time.
Like, I want to point out this house real quick, because she makes the comment, like, this must be the only insulation in this house. Looking at this door, mostly, in the background, this has to be a modern house!
Yeah.
Like, look at the light fixtures, sunken wall light fixtures.
Look at a nice door.
Modern, nice door. The walls are still in one piece. Like, I don't know when this game was made or when it's supposed to take place.
Wait. Is this a secret? Look at these two umbrellas in the back right here. The shadow's forming a heart. Is that a secret?
Is this an Easter egg?
Lore? Is this an Easter egg? Hidden lore?
Oh, I can't wait for this video to explode. Or at least the series to explode. And next thing you know, we're gonna get Yaoi fan art.
I mean,
it'll happen.
It'll be a strange first fan art.
It'll happen.
Well, actually, no. The first fan art was actually made by our good buddy who voices Luke.
How sweet.
It was I posted it on my Twitter that no longer exists.
Wah.
It's spring already, but the townscape is still covered in a thick blanket of snow, and it looks like it has no plans on melting anytime soon. Well, yeah,
it is still actively snowing.
Yeah, look!
It's still actively snowing. How the f*** spring?
Sure, my auntie had warned me it'll be fresh in these parts. But I had no idea that it was fresh as in fresh frozen.
Oh.
On my way here, I got a distinct feeling I was stuck in a computer game with textures constantly failing to load.
Monica? Is that you?
Hey, Monica. Wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Doki Doki. Doki Doki.
Yeah, I remember Doki Doki.
I played that game drunk, by the way. My first playthrough, I was drunk off my ass. I was not scared because I had no idea what was happening.
Maybe it gets better downtown? Not like I'm eager to find out in person. At least not today. The way here got me worn out and all these boxes won't unpack themselves. Would be great if they did, though. I look around the shabby hall, crowded with the endless boxes. I'm still trying to figure out what do we call this series. Holy what the...
Why the fuck do you have so many boxes?
I get the feeling it multiplied.
Many boxes.
Well, I wasn't.
You're a single woman. Holy shit.
I mean, it's not like I could move the whole damn pile with my only two hands, right?
I have a lot of questions.
Fair warning to those who are actually staying and not clicking off. I am not. I love reading. I read books a lot, but I suck at reading out loud, so I'm going to struggle.
I mean, I can always take over if you want.
Nah. Well, I have to be my character.
True.
I really tried my best to focus on the positive lately, not me. And I mostly did good until this very moment.
Story of my life.
It's just a click in my head.
So
I suddenly realized how tired I am.
Oh, yeah.
Story of everyone's lives.
Literally.
It's not the long way I've made, but rather everything that happened to me recently. My legs give out. I sit on one of the boxes and stare into nothing with empty eyes. You seriously don't have a phone on you? Come on, June.
You don't have a phone? No computer?
Laptop?
DS?
A book to read?
Yeah.
I don't know, a handful of dice in a cup?
For a while, I sit without moving, and I don't feel any better. Well, do something! June, come on, girl!
Legs are tired, just do an upper body workout. Get the curls in, come on.
Yeah, girl!
Do a shoulder workout.
More like I'm drowning deeper and deeper in one of those blurry snowdrifts I've seen along the road. Still, something changes. Not sure what it is, but through the sudden tide of fatigue, I feel a hint of anxiety building up.
Well, that'll energize you.
Wait. Well, to
It
some
goes stronger with each
extent.
passing moment, and gradually clogs my mind entirely.
The primitive feeling snaps me back into reality.
Oh, there goes reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity.
I jump to my feet. Ugh, what's the matter with me? I give myself a little slap of the cheeks.
Oh, I know exactly what she's talking about. Creator, put a GIF on it.
I give myself a slap on the cheeks. But the strange feeling doesn't go away. Where is it coming from? I try listening to my feelings as soon as I figure out what... you're still in the doorway. How about move somewhere? Explore the house!
But the boxes are in the hallway. We're talking about the hallway upstairs. The hallway just past the stairs right there. Is there a hallway right there? Or is that just bad
Explore the room. Explore the room.
Show us more background.
The very room I was looking at this whole time. Yeah, that's what we've been saying. I take a closer look and suddenly shiver.
It's cold. Yeah, it's snowing outside. Oh.
Right in the middle of the... Oh. That's a footprint.
That would also concern me.
Look, gang. A footprint. Let's look for more clues.
Let's split up and search.
Ruh-roh.
Me and Daphne are going to explore the master bedroom. Everyone else go do whatever you want.
Ruh-roh, Valcan. We found a footprint.
Oh, God damn it.
I can't do a Scooby voice.
Ruh-roh, Rega. We found a footprint.
Well, that was kind of good.
I mean, it's probably the shittiest one. I'm better at Shaggy.
Better than me.
Like, man, Vega, there's a footprint.
Oh, Shaggy's voice would be a fun one to do if I could do that.
Like, right in the middle of the room on the floor covered with thick layer of dust, there's a lonely footprint.
Anybody who made it this far, should we just do a random video where me and Valcan try to impersonate some people like Shaggy and all that? Just for fun, and see who could do it better. Honestly, let us know in the comments.
That sounds like fun. That sounds like some, like YouTube shorts, just dumbass we would put up.
I am not doing YouTube shorts ever again.
That again.
Right in the middle of the room, on the floor, covered in a thick layer of dust, is a lonely footprint. Quite a small one, but it doesn't make it any better.
Like Jinkies.
Like zoinks.
I got the whole crew in my head now.
Take a closer look. Just wipe the damn floor.
I mean, realistically, what is looking at the footprint gonna do?
Unless you have a foot fetish, but none of us have that here. I mean,
so.
it could just wipe the damn floor.
Yeah, I mean, it could just been left there from the previous tenants. So.
Oh. True. No way. I just moved in, and what would my aunt think if I started complaining about her house? Nope. You'd be lucky to have your own aunt to let you move into her second house.
I don't know, man. Renting out from family feels like they would just jack the rent on you. Or if they don't, they just use what is supposed to be your living space as like their storage.
Fair. Unexplainable phenomena are officially banned in this household. I'm getting a mop. Finally, you're doing something else. Oh, yay, we're in a different place!
Finally! New
yay!
colors!
16 minutes into the recording.
Same colors, but more like...
Like, it almost looks similar to the couches I designed for my videos.
Yeah. It looks like... It's supposed to be an old and dusty house, but there's a rice cooker and a kettle. Electric kettle. A pretty nice TV. 2 DVD players? Come on.
Yo.
Fully stocked with
three.
books.
Three actually.
3 DVD players.
One of them. This one's got to be the Blu-ray.
At least one's got to be Blu-ray.
Yeah.
One's actually a PS5, just broke.
This house sits in the outskirts, of course, but it's not the only one here. I'm positive I saw a couple houses nearby, so perhaps my neighbors have a very special sense of humor.
How would they get into your house?
If this is really a prank, that leaves lots of questions.
I think you're asking yourself the wrong questions.
But anyway, I'd rather have this than a ghostly apparition of a one-legged meat. Whoa!
Ableist? Question mark? Vega, are you ableist?
It's the visual novel. I mean, rumors go around quickly in small towns, so I freeze and stunned with the jarring thought, but immediately pushed it away. No one here knows anything about me. They can't know. My old life belongs to the past. Whoa, my old life? What did you do?
You killed somebody.
To the city that I left behind. Here, I will start with a clean slate. And no one... Oh my god, stop saying that!
We're doubling down. We're doubling down. Why would you double down?
God.
Why did you double down on that?
I don't know if I have to censor that. Is that sensitive?
I don't know. I feel like people for themselves more than other people do.
I barely keep standing on my feet, but the results is worth it.
Nah, my shoes are not coming off until that dust is clean.
Same. Naturally, there's nothing even vaguely edible in this house, but at least there's a heating system. I even managed to turn it on, so when I curled up onto the couch with a manga book... Oh, so you do have books.
It's almost just cozy. You. Like, you read, yeah, but like, I'm more find you on the couch with a manga than like an actual book.
Yeah? I mean, I have light novels like a ton, so... Although, I did bought a couple of Yuri mangas when I took a trip during my birthday. So
your turn for ranting.
I gotta make videos on those manga. Images blur before my eye. Oh no. Oh. She's falling asleep. Thought she was hallucinating.
Woo, drugs!
At night, I wake up a couple times feeling someone is watching me from the darkness. Morning greets me with a bright white light shining in my face. I'd honestly prefer coffee in bed, but this works too. You just fell asleep on your couch.
Hell yeah, no, coffee in bed, let's go. Honestly.
I know, but like, she fell asleep on her couch. She could have been on her bed.
Well, is the bed set up is the real question. Does she even have a bed, or is it more of a futon thing?
Oh, true. I mean, this is a modern house, so it's most likely she has a bed. Unless... the fierce illumination makes the scene painfully real. My sleepy brain fails to track where I found myself, so I managed to freak out a tad bit before it dawns on me. I moved houses. I started recollecting the details. An army of boxes in the hallway, lines of empty boxes, cupboards in the kitchen, an odd footprint I found yesterday in the very room. You told yourself not to pay any attention to it, and you remembered it. And also a weird dream, I guess. You didn't show me the weird dream visual novel.
Or was it talk about the footprint?
Oh, okay. More like an actual feeling. No idea what it was, actually. But thinking of this, I suddenly get cold under the 3 blankets. Wait a sec. 3 blankets?!
Wait a minute.
I stare at the blankets in question.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, she didn't. She sat on the couch, read manga, and fell asleep. No blankets.
Yeah, because she mentioned the heating system, and she turned it on. Like, that was it. And then she passed out. Pause, game. What are you implying here? Fine.
Someone from the colorful scraps and the vaguely reminiscent Frankenstein's monster.
So it's a quilt.
It's a quilt, okay.
Just say it's a quilt.
Just say it's a quilt, girl.
No, it's a fucking quilt.
Does she love books? Does she like being an English major? Is she a historian for that other pyramid thing?
Yeah. Like, are we dealing with the
apparently she has a past life?
Are we dealing with the nerd here?
A nerd, murderer, psychopath? What are we talking about?
Well, let's see. We gotta break this down a bit. Like, weird reference to a random ass temple design, and then also like elaborating on describing things in the most like I'm trying to sound as smart as I can possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, either she was horrendously stupid growing up, and she's trying to compensate by studying really hard, knowing all these words, and then trying to use as many words as possible. Or she was super full of herself, or she was actually a super genius, and just could not shake the habit of talking like she's full of herself.
Ah, interesting. We'll see.
And probably murdered somebody in between. That's besides the point.
No, yeah, the footprints. It's the ghost of the person she murdered, haunting her.
Obviously.
I'm sure I got truly exhausted after cleaning the house yesterday. You just mopped the floors.
I don't think we even mopped the floor. I think we just wiped that one area where the footprint was.
I wasn't even planning on falling asleep here. I just lay down to relax for a moment. And still, my clothes are nearly folded and stacked and lying on the couch. Now,
Damn, what?
does this mean I'm... Oh, Lord!
Hey, yo.
Oh!
Censorship.
There's the manga.
Is that a Yuri manga? That's like a Yuri manga.
I mean, it's only one character on there.
Yeah, but it looks like they're wearing a tiny skirt where it's nothing but ass hanging out.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I draw attention to the drop shadow
Yeah.
ceiling fan for a second? That is not natural shadow.
Oh, right here?
Yes. I can't see your mouse, but I assume you're pointing to the shadow I'm talking about.
The top left?
Yep. That is not a natural shadow.
Mmm.
And it sticks out like a sore thumb, and it's low-key bothering the
Yeah.
out of me.
Like, I'm not only talking to myself, but also sleepwalking?
Also, can we point out, like, how...
Yeah.
And even sleep undressing?
Hold on, we gotta draw attention to something real quick.
Now
How-
that is a combination.
What are you, triple D? I don't know how measuring sizes work.
Me neither. I try to officially put sizes for the characters, but I don't know how they work, so yeah.
Like,
They
it's
remain
like,
hidden. What is her past life? I mean, if I'm that active in my sleep, I could have at least drawn the curtains. A nice start to a new place, eh? I do hope my neighbors haven't seen anything they weren't supposed to see.
no, trust me, if they walk by, they definitely see things they're supposed to see.
Yeah. At the very moment, I heard a muffled, but a distinct plop. I turned my head and tried to locate the source of the noise, but only managed to catch a small glimpse outside the window. Hey! Hey, stop right there! Someone was peeking at me, standing right through the bare window glass. Oh,
Yeah.
murderer! Psychopath! My righteous anger has no limits. I rest out of the blankets, about to rush into the culprit. Out on the call. Let's say my enthusiasm cools down real quick. Just freezing here.
Well, did we...
Consider-
Did you throw on clothes? Or did we
Apparently,
just...
I don't. Her motto is there, but we do know she doesn't have any on. It's just like my model. Like you see my character model with the necklace on, but all the drawings where it shows us like the drawings for the video, you will see me without the necklace. It's kind of like that.
Real.
Which I kind of makes sense when someone did commented recently in one of the videos, confused if I was making a visual novel. I was like, maybe I could make the story more like visual novels, but then more people will. I mean, I don't know.
You know,
Would anyone-
I feel like the formatting would be kind of nice. Like we get,
Yeah.
so obviously all the male characters are voiced, right? But we can still do like the text boxes in the video. To
Exactly.
Make it look like
Exactly. Like look at
like
the
a visual
background.
novel.
Background is the very back.
Yeah.
Then the middle ground is the characters, and then the foreground is the text box with the text. Could work. Maybe I could throw in a test video and see how people like it. At this point, I probably could have dragged a bear out of the woods without regaining consciousness, but to have something warm and fluffy around. Come to think of it, bears are creepy. They're just big murder dogs.
They're a little extra than that, but yes, they are pretty much big floofy murder dogs.
Yeah. I wonder if there are any around here. The house sits at the very edge of a forest, after all. No, the silhouette outside the window was clearly human. I think I've seen a flash of bright colors. Red, I guess. We know who
Hey.
it is.
It's me.
My unwanted guest is probably wearing a striking look. Well, this means that it should be easy to track him down. Especially, yeah, bright red in snow. Yeah, you could totally.
I mean,
See
I
that.
stick out like a sore thumb everywhere, so I should be pretty easy
Yeah.
to find.
Yeah, true. Especially if you can detect people's mana. But first, I should probably wear some pants and a shirt. I mean,
And
unless you're
probably some underwear.
parting with the warmth of the couch is frustrating, but it's nothing edible in the kitchen.
So
I have to get outside
real.
either way.
So fucking real. Me in the morning, warm bed, don't want to leave. It's too
Yeah.
cold.
Although I do love a cold room, because when you're in a cold room and you're snuggling your bed, that is the most comfortable feeling ever. Not in a warm room, you're trying to snuggle in bed and you're just like sweating, like, oh my lord. I could also use this chance to meet my neighbors while being dressed. I mean, maybe their children picked this house as a playground. They could have gotten in while the house was abandoned, and I could let this slide. But staring into my window won't do it all. I've seen plenty of hentai. I know where that would go.
Hey, well, hold on. Pause. That's a pause moment and a half.
If I was into unwanted attention from randos, I might have just stayed back home. We're getting bits of her past life. Oof, I'd rather not think of this. The heating system. We're back at the same background. Can we go outside? Come on, June. The heating system managed to shut down at night. No wonder I woke up in a freezing chamber. I fight the urge to start it again. It's probably safer to leave it be for now, especially if you're gonna go out. I'd rather get back into the coal house than a hot pile of embers. How hot are you setting it? Which is probably too fast. Oof. Ouch. God damn.
Boing.
God damn.
I thought, are we gonna have any kind of consistent sizing on the chest?
Oh wait, you can't see my mouse.
Don't worry, I see what's going on between the legs there.
Yeah. The ground meets my butt with such passion as they were meant to be together all. What?
Why are we describing it this way?
Who describes their fall like that?
This was definitely a dude. A dude definitely.
Definitely. I mean, I would write something like this, but not like that.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to write Yuri. I want to, but not like this. This is the whole men writing women kind of thing.
I mean, she's sort of coming across as like the ditzy kind, so...
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
I feel upset, cold, and progressively more wet with each patchy mode. That's because of the snow!
It literally... What is snow? It's flakes of ice.
Frozen water.
Congratulations. You know how snow works.
And those innocent-looking puddles I noticed on the way to the house yesterday turned into wicked ice traps overnight.
So how are they defrosted the other day?
It seems I have.
This looks like it's been snowballing for like.
Where's the ice?
Sorry, I'm. Jesus. The ink. My brain. The innocent little puddles the other day that I saw suddenly are ice traps. But if you recall the image that we saw earlier of the surrounding snowstorm in spring, we got to witness a snowstorm in spring. So how fuck did the day before did a snowstorm not like, because like it's supposed to be cold, right? Like it's really cold before a snowstorm actually happens, and therefore it should have already been frozen. See, it's still snowing.
Yeah, the air is white with sleet falling from the cloudy sky. But among the snowdrifts, there is still clearly visible furrow with the chain of holes in it. Those are definitely footprints. Aha! Got you, pervert! The pervert was probably running away, so the trail is fairly smudged. Nevertheless, I can tell that they have small feet.
Well, I'm assuming
Oh my god! Stop saying that!
Ableist!
It could be a kid! It could be an old man or a woman!
You know, I wonder if this is a translation error.
Probably, like...
Where it's not supposed to say... It might be supposed to say kid. Or
probably.
Child. Let's face it, you're going to get more canceled for your representation of females in your other videos.
Fair enough.
Someone somewhere will be upset that none of your characters are dark skinned, so...
I do want to mention this. One time, someone did commented on one of the Vega Star bits that I never really revealed this yet, but I should now. But they said, this is why I don't like harem. It's a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you know what I did? I made an entire Vega Star bit solely focusing on the harem cast.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, well, you don't like it, there you go. If you don't like it, if you don't like my videos, just don't watch it.
It's really that easy.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that.
Apparently it does. Who the hell's missing?
Like, if you don't like it, give it a dislike. I don't mind dislikes. I don't get a lot of dislikes.
Engagement. Yeah.
However, I decide to stray a bit from and pay a visit to my neighbors. If there are perverts prowling around, or bears, or bearverts...
You're overactive about it.
Where did that even come from? I'm going to assume maybe she's an author.
Could be. But her overactive imagination is literally something to behold.
Yeah. Well, if there's anything weird about weird out and about, I guess the neighbors should know something.
At least someone sensible, ish. Minus the whole Bearverse thing.
Come on, we need to meet Valcan's character. We're 38 minutes into the recording.
I don't think we're gonna see me. I'm just here for the commentary now.
This is the plan. We're just gonna read visual novels. I got a ton.
I'm just in the background.
And they go on sale a lot. Wait till winter.
Oh,
when
Lord.
winter comes, I'm gonna be buying a lot of visual novels.
Winter's coming.
Although I don't really want to admit it, the houses nearby look quite bleak. Ugh, and I thought my house was a wreck. Unless these are also second houses and nobody's there.
Turns out she actually doesn't have an aunt that owns this house.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da.
Blackened wood, sagging window frames with the frosted, cloudy, dark glass. I get the sudden urge to look inside, but my good manners strongly advise me not to. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot.
Or, the fear of being shot. Oh, wait, no, it's only
this ain't America. Yep.
America.
Unless it is.
Could be America, I don't know.
I wandered between the buildings for a while. Nothing happened, and I only learned to seemingly no other tracks to hear say for my own. I knock on every door, but the only response I get is snow falling off the roof. Either no one is home, or I seem to be living here all by myself.
Where do you go to get groceries?
That too. It's morning, so...
I mean, people could be at work, I guess.
Alone.
Alone. Alone.
Honestly, I have no idea how to feel about this. I honestly have no idea how to feel about this. Seems like I won't have to chase any brash kiddos out of my kitchen.
Okay, so we can actually translate the word kid. They were saying midget earlier.
Oh my lord! I take a couple of deep breaths. Nipping cold air quickly brings me back to reality. I need to drink water.
Hope there goes gravity. Hope there goes gravity. Hope there's so many. I'm gonna get a copyright strike by that. I've actually been listening to that song on repeat, so like every time I hear the word "back to reality," I'm just like, "Yep, song time."
I could jump to all the terrible conclusions later, but freezing to death before lunch would be too upsetting. To the convenience store I go, and not a moment later.
If you live in this area all by yourself, where is the closest convenience store?
This town.
How far do you have to walk?
Yeah, because she said her house is at the edge of the forest, so she's at the edge of the town.
So, so the one thing I do know about Japanese automotive law is that they have a heavy fine on any car that's older than like 4 years. So,
yeah, which is weird, but yeah.
Well, it's because emission laws and blah.
Ah, okay.
And it also stimulates the economy because that means everyone has to buy a new car every 4 years.
What is going on in my throat?
I have no idea, but I'm gonna go shred mine now about cars because ADHD.
Just I thought, the footprints become too subtle to notice on the trampled snow.
I mean, it looks like the streets are taken care of, so someone's got to do that.
Yeah, look at that. It's clean streets. You got a clean bike path, too. I think that's a bike path.
I would hope it's a bike path.
I gotta remember to save often in case of car crash. I mean, not car crash.
Car crash?
You put car in my head!
Car crash?
PC
are we in a
crash.
car right now? Are we driving somewhere? Where are we going, Vega?
You put car in my head! You were talking about
When did you get your license?
I can't drive!
I can, so why are you driving?
I don't know, you were talking about cars and now that's in my head. In case my PC crashed. That's the word I was trying to say.
So you
oh yeah, I think you've managed to get away, you... Oh my lord! Oh, what a fun first visual novel I picked out for us. And I will make you understand the value of privacy. Well, at least the stories just ahead. To my relief, it looks very ordinary. I'd say I've seen its twin right across the road from the apartment I used to rent back in the city. All these spy games let me little time to actually get ready for going anywhere public. I'm running through my purse to check the current financial situation. I figure out what lifestyle I could afford. What? You're just getting food. Just get food.
You just
unless she means cup noodles or actual fresh ingredients.
See, that's one thing I don't understand about Japanese. It's like you go and in the States, right? You go get like a cup of noodle. It's like
Yeah.
$5. You know what you else you can get for $5? Cheap bone broth and noodles.
Yeah.
Like the raw kind.
Although I do know that Japanese restaurants are quite cheap, so you could almost nearly live off only restaurant food.
Hell yeah.
So
I only eat like once a day anyway. So
I mean,
like,
that's
going there for
another
lunch-
reason why I want to go to Japan. The food looks good. It's more affordable, and if I had friends, it would be a great time.
I'm getting drunk every day, even though the society would definitely frown upon me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dragging your ass everywhere.
Hey, at least I'm a fun drunk, okay? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, there was one time I saw you drunk. You were holding the cheese balls I bought for us.
Did I really gorge on cheese balls?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing that.
You were
one.
sitting on the couch holding it like it was your son, but like tightly, like you don't wanted to let it go. It was
Hell
kind of
yeah.
funny. It was kind of funny.
I was. Alright, you know what? When I get drunk, I get hungry, okay?
Well, the day after tomorrow, or even better, next week. Yes. I should probably have enough money for a week, right?
You didn't plan for this?
I pushed the kombini. Okay. This translation's been weird. They say convenience store. Now they're saying kombini. I like saying kombini, but you said convenience store first. As if it was directly responsible for my own personal economic crisis.
This is the actual word. Kombini is the actual word. That's how you say it. That's how you say convenience store in Japanese.
Yeah, kombini.
So it's like, why are we like half translating?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who's doing this?
I don't know.
Why are we only doing it like this?
I know if somehow the creator of this visual novel somehow comes across this video, please don't take this to heart. We're just we're just having fun here. I'm here for the Yuri.
I'm here because I'm an amateur writer and I question existence entirely. So
I'm also an amateur writer. If you see my videos, check out my other videos.
watch. We're actually gonna get the creator and publisher to like comment on this video, and they'll be like, you know what, you guys are so right, and they're gonna go in like update the game after all these years and correct everything.
Imagine. The sound of the doorbell is so desperate. I can't help but imagine it falling off and hitting me in the head. Probably just,
I've seen it happen.
Man, I wish I could see more interesting things like that in my day-to-day lives.
Yeah, it happened.
I'm sorry.
And it's dead.
At the cash desk looks a bit surprised by my dramatic entry. Still, she gives me a friendly nod and gets back to business. Yeah, not the business. I'd say she's more invested in the small tablet producing a faint yet recognizable mumbling. Some kind of drama. Just say drama!
Oh, is that the Japanese word for drama?
Dorama. Yeah. Just say drama! Wait, that means...
I love how I googled Dorama.
The internet! I still vegetate in the frozen wastelands, but at least it's blessed with the internet.
So you have your phone.
And you don't have internet.
Oh, she has internet. But
And you don't have service?
But she still chose to just lay on the couch.
True. Phew. Come on, June, pull yourself together. Just act natural. Don't draw attention. Yeah, I do feel this way sometimes.
You are
when I go to a
talking
store.
out loud. You are actually drawing attention by doing this.
And sometimes talking to yourself in front of public. See?
Yes.
See?
Called it.
At the entrance behind me, the bell rings again. Another customer. It seems to be pretty lively here. Good. It's great and all, but I do feel ready to make a new acquaintance just yet. Instead, I just decided to focus on the missions at hand and proceed further into the store, trying not to draw anyone's attention. The shop hall is just as smoothly ordinary as the interior suggested. I finally calmed down enough to start scanning the shelves in munchies.
Are you high?
Or four munchies.
Are you high? Are you stoned out of your mind? You need the money.
She could be with Ralph. She could be.
Without green, the eyes are.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Well, it's not half bad, I thought. The variety of the goods are not to write home about, but those prices are definitely know the right way to rub me. If I won't start binge buying everything thoroughly.
Hold on.
I'm thinking
Something about rubbing them. Pause.
I think I might keep myself on them for a month or so. And later on, well, a month is a month. Something else should turn up.
Literally me when I moved in here.
Hey, girl, get a job. I mean,
you have.
I've been trying to get a job for the last 6 years. Still nothing. That's just how it goes, right?
Comedy.
Anyways. That's it. Yeah, yep.
Noodles.
She has enough. It is the noodles. I said noodles or fresh ingredients. It's gonna be noodles. Now that's the staple food. If I've ever saw one, I say if I use staple food or two in my life right now, think of the noodles. Don't think of money, eerie houses, hideous. Oh my god. Ah, that's even more offensive. And that girl across the room who's staring at you right now. What now? There she is. Finally.
Hell yeah!
Oh, look at the red.
Matching red sweater.
Look at that. Is that like a Dante cloak?
I got the Dante cloak, the nice black hair. I have
turtleneck
the window. I have the window.
Turtleneck with the
Yeah.
window.
Yeah.
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 Well, window.
Girl standing a few shelves away from me. Now, how did she manage to get this close with me without me noticing? Or maybe she's just going about her business. And I'm imagining things. I decided to keep an eye on her for a while, doing my best to stay chill. I tried to catch. Girl, you are the most awkward girl and relatable
This is great.
in some ways.
Paranoia. She's like actually schizo.
That too, but she's a little like relatable because sometimes when you're in the store alone without anybody,
It's a little weird.
you get it feels a little weird. Like you don't have anyone to talk to. You're just there to get your stuff. But for some reason, when somebody's just standing right next to you, looking at the cereal box, you just feel like, oh, you're
There's
gonna talk
be
to me.
something
What?
with this person.
It's weird.
What
Like
kind
why
of
does
side quest are they gonna give me?
it's gonna be a whole Yakuza side quest right there.
Hell yeah, Yakuza.
I tried making. Nobody knows this because only 7 people have seen my video. Back in 2021, I tried playing Yakuza 0. Only got 7 views and 1 like. And after a year and a half, it has not grown for that. So nobody went back to my older videos and saw that I was playing Yakuza 0. So I deleted the video instead.
Saved.
The girl seems to stay all chill and casual too, but the route she picks makes me think she's chilling around me. Now I'm pretty sure she is in fact watching me. She is glaring at me with those huge eyes. I don't think those are the eyes. Those are the huge things. I don't think those are the huge things you should be paying attention to. Come on, this is a Yuri.
This is huge.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Window.
Bazonkadonk. You seen that video, right?
Yes. Look, I got a great idea for an anime. All right.
I wonder if we could. Can we like make our own video on that, just referencing the whole thing? Can we do that? Is that allowed?
Yeah, I mean, it's already an internet video.
Oh, okay. I guess we could parody that. We just had to link the original video, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe. It'd be respectful too. But realistically speaking, if we make it our own characters and stuff, like, I don't see any reason we need to.
The girl does exactly the same thing, mediating the pile of box of napkins. I make a tactical move. Okay, she has to be a history nerd.
The Blitzkrieg. Are you a war nerd?
She has to be a history nerd. She has to be. Now I can perfectly see her reflection in the glass door. A petite girl with long black... She's petite?
I found the original video. Let's go.
Well, dressed in that red coat. I can't help but look straight at the girl. I noticed a snow blob sitting on the back of her coat. Now that I think of it, there was a small, weird snowbank under my window. I guess I'm not the only one here who ended up in the snow behind their collar this morning. Wait, does this mean she's the... Ah, my God!
What the hell?
I didn't even think it might be a girl. Well, now you know. How does that make you feel?
I like how she sees tiny footprints and her snap response is midget, not kid, not child or a woman. Just, it's gotta be someone with dwarfism.
Yep. I mean, it's not like she... I thought... The thought takes my breath... Ooh.
So we're already...
I know this...
Yep. Could she possibly know about me? Wait, she's embarrassed, so she's not ashamed. So she's...
This place has internet.
Are you
Could she be one of those people willing to grind me to dust? What? Wait. Grind? Wait. Where's the...
Okay. I don't think we can back it up. Can we back it up?
Could she be one of those people willing to grind me to dust?
What did you do?
Or a crazy fan? You must be someone famous. What is your past life? I can't even decide what's the worst option. Invading my personal space or is something that people would do. Maybe she already helped herself into the house to rummaging through my stuff while I was on a neighborhood tour. That's a code red situation. A red coat. Oh, a code red situation. I'm dyslexic.
Clearly.
I need a plan right about now. Avoid any. Come up and talk, girl.
I was gonna say confrontation. Let's go.